What's going on, guys? Rockley AC here. I am with one of the other top 3 finishers from the Gencon weekend, Team Wars. Why don't you introduce yourself and what'd you play?
What's going on, guys? My name's Chris Vash Jourdan. Vash is my nickname. Awesome. I played Son Gohan, the new guy from Set 7.
Nice. You had your other teammates again were Puna and
Tony.
Ortiz. Okay,
yeah, so
awesome.
It was cool, you know. Puna was playing last minute choice for his deck. He played Broly Ham. Worked out perfectly because there has been a lot of mirror matches against Toa that he doesn't really know the matchup as well.
Okay.
So it worked out for him. He went 3-1. I also went 3-1.
Nice.
Tony went 2-2 playing Broly BR, the green leader.
Okay.
A little rough because the matchups aren't that great with the Set 7 counters and stuff.
Right,
but
yeah.
He got enough wins to get us there, so that's all that matters.
He's comfortable. Awesome. So what did you decide to run again? What kind of package?
I decided to do the triple flash package because I didn't think that many people were going to be on board with that. Or really expected to come, and it worked out really well. Nobody, I mean, everybody knew that it was going to be a thing, but nobody actually played it. So because I pulled the trigger on it, I ended up.
And it being a best of one, this is probably the better format for it.
People weren't ready for triple flash on turn 3. They were very surprised by that.
Awesome. Well, let's go ahead and see the spice.
All right, cool. So I'm going to start off with my extra cards here. I got one Planet M2.
Nice.
Easy board remove for a lot of the 1-drops. It's awesome for you because you can't play Baby Vegeta with this leader. With that awesome effect, it kind of just replaces it, so you don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
I got one Final Guardian. I never really needed more than one. I was originally testing with 2. I found that it was just too clunky in your hand. I mean, getting to cast it once and then being able to surprise cast it again is all you really need.
Sometimes you'll just forget it's in your drop zone.
Exactly, because the other reason why I did that is because I was running 4 after images.
Nice.
Another great negate, especially against the U6 Kaba deck. A lot of players weren't expecting you to have this in your hand to just remove all their un-KOable cards.
Okay.
So it was definitely a surprise factor. I mulliganed a lot for this in my matchups.
Sure.
This was a last-minute addition. I was originally only playing this in the side deck and realized when I played singles on Saturday that this needs to be main boarded. This card is busted.
Right.
One of the best counterplay cards they came out with other than the blue one.
Definitely.
So if you're playing red and you're not playing this, you're not doing it right, guys.
Exactly.
All right, cool. So final extra card we got is Familial Bonds.
Okay.
Perfect card for this set. To be added because it's not too overpowered, really balanced in what it gets you. But for this deck in particular, since I'm playing it as mono red, I have so many Saiyan targets that are 2 or 3 drop or less that are 15k or less, so I can get super combos, I can get the Goku I need for triple flash, I can get Fearless Pan. You'll see everything in the deck.
Child Joyce specified for red Saiyans.
100%. This is amazing.
Nice.
So we'll go into some battle cards now.
Okay.
The obvious got to have 4 super combos.
4 super combos, yep.
So Saiyan that you can grab off of this, which is amazing.
Okay.
We got some free blockers, Videl, because you got her man out here all day long.
Did you like her at 3, or was she pretty helpful?
She was actually really great because people don't expect you to play her for free and then go off with your activate main ability to give her plus 10k. So she becomes a free 15k attacker when you're just trying to rush, and that's all this deck does is just rush.
Yeah,
so she was great. Surprise factor along with another card I'll be showing in a second here.
Okay.
Then I'm going to get into my Trunks package.
All right.
Shout out to Gencon. I got some stamp cards here.
That is spicy.
Intensifying Power Trunks is great. I'm also running the 2-drop Surge of Energy Trunks, and I felt like the ratio 3 to 4 was perfect because you're already taking a lot of your life anyway. You're taking life with After Image. You don't really want to have to take life to also do damage. He's just there to help self-awaken or just to be an extra chain attack target.
Sure.
The main package in this deck that really goes off and you really have to go turn 1 to turn 2 into it is Expendable Mom Bulma, followed by her son Trunks.
There you go. Nice little combo right there.
If I was playing against a deck that I knew I wasn't going to have to play Denial on turn 2, I would go turn 1 Bulma, turn 2 Trunks, and then just start drawing cards the game.
Okay. Super plus.
Another card you can play off Familial Bonds if you want to start doing your combo again. It's huge. Like I said, there's so many targets for Familial in here. It's hard to not run it at 4, but I needed to make room for playing it 2. So. Then we got some Chain Attack Trunks.
All right.
Chain off of these guys, you can play pretty much anything in your deck besides Triple Flash. Every single card in here, Triple Flash and the Overrealm that I use, you can play 100% off of that card. Gotcha. So need to have it. It's also nice to have if you don't get Familial Bonds to play the 3-drop Goku, you can just chain into it from your hand so you don't need to worry about playing this card.
Okay.
And we got Fearless Pan. people don't expect you to play this when they see triple flash all day, so if you just decide to not go triple flash and flood your board with a ton of stuff, as long as you don't get any removal, this is going to win you the game easily. Like I'm talking with these free guys right here.
Yeah, because you were saying like this deck is great for being linear, so that's why you want to add like alternative win conditions.
So like yeah, flooding the board with these free guys. Another huge play is when you chain attack into here and you still have Bulma on board. If you don't have the Goku combo going for you right away, you then have access to combination attack Pan because he'll be 25k. Which is amazing because then you're playing her for free, you're playing her for free. She's pumping up all your other battle cards, and then they're all getting 10k or 15k double strike. It's
a lot of value for putting those cards out for free.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Then we got the triple strike package.
There you go.
Gotta have it at 4 and 4.
Yep.
It's the bread and butter of the deck. You can rush someone down to 4 in the first 2 turns of the game, and you can then play this on turn 3. All you have to do is rush 1 damage. If you flood the board with these guys, people get demoralized pretty quick, and so they'll take the damage or whatever it is.
Try to deal 3-drop, right? Or
exactly.
3-drop play.
Exactly. So this guy kind of just comes in and makes people sad. So it is what it is. People are ready for it now, so that's why I'm trying up different brews and stuff, because I want to stray away from the triple strike, triple flash, just because it was fun. But for best of 3, I think you need a little bit more gas in the tank.
Gotcha.
And then finally, I got a couple of foos here, a couple scientist foos.
How good were these?
They were amazing, in so much that on the turns that I would go in for game, if I needed extra cards to pitch for my leader ability, I can just tap 1, get them there. If I needed extra cards for combo power, if I needed an extra finisher, if I like whatever it was, this guy came in and he did work the whole time. I never had an issue where I needed to have enough stuff in my drop area to play Afterimage for free or to get my Sparking Bond stuff, because I would just do all that stuff first and then play him afterwards. He's not getting the boost from your leader, so you play him after you do everything. Refill your hand after you drop down all your cards.
Yeah, if you don't see yourself doing triple flash, then you might
exactly. He'll help you with all your other double strikers, so you're good to go.
Awesome.
So yeah, I mean the only downside is the fact that I don't get to use the other auto once per turn for Alliance, since I wasn't taking advantage of that. But I've started looking into stuff for that, so hopefully I'll be able to show out here in the near future at some Pro Play Tour, or maybe at Nats or something, but we'll see.
Awesome, definitely. Great profile. Thank you. Let's also take a look at what you got from the Gencon event.
Of course. Well, here.
So we noticed your play mat. So we saw Puna's earlier.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just get this.
You got the Purunga play mat, and you got the awesome.
Oh yes.
Shenron.
Unfortunately, I wanted Super Shenron. I already picked Super Shenron beforehand, so I didn't want 2 Super Shenron mats. So I went with the Shenron. It was awesome. We got to meet the Bandai guys after the tournament. They were nice enough to not only answer all our questions and talk to us for about 20 minutes or so, 30 minutes.
Sweet.
But they signed the stuff, which was fantastic.
Awesome, and let's see. You also got a leader too.
Yes, I did.
Puna
Puna got Toa. I got the Mira.
The Mira one.
Not the greatest in the world, but hey, it's my first leader. Can't complain with that.
Still limited.
Of course. And
awesome.
The Coup.
And then you got the Gencon stamp there with the Broly.
Oh yeah. 3 in the world right here. Puna keeps trying to get it from me.
1 of 3.
And I'm never giving it up. Oh yeah. Puna does own 2 of 3, and that's the reason why he wants mine so bad.
There you go. You should definitely hold on as long as you can.
Out of my cold, dead hands, baby.
Awesome. Any shout-outs before we end the video?
Shout-outs to my boy Jose Mercado. I hadn't got to see him for a really long time. I met him last year at Gen Con. He's an amazing person in the community. Congratulations for finally getting on that Shenron's Lair with your Hercule Championship first place win. I hope to maybe be there someday with you, get my win so I can maybe get on a team.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he was awesome. Alec Pastrana was great. He taught me how to play against Janemba really well.
Okay.
The way that my tournament ended up going was first round I played against Chile Lemo.
Right.
Didn't have any issues. That deck, every time they tried to do the Gohan combo into the 7-drop piercing, I just denied the 4-drop, so they never got to do the thing, and I just beat him with triple flash.
Okay.
Second round I played against a guy that was playing Vanilla Goku. He ended up dropping 2 Gogeta 7s on me, and I still beat him anyway, which I thought was fantastic. He had forgotten that I had Final Guardian in my drop, and the free blockers with that extra negate, people are just
always got to check the drop now.
Definitely. Then I played 2 Janembas in a row, one of which was Alec Pastrana from
Janemba Mill.
Shout out to him. Jose was helping him a lot in the deck, which was great, and he was trying to get his reps in with it and didn't really play it very much, but he did a great job.
Okay.
And like I said, he taught me everything I needed to learn for my 4th and last matchup. Since he was the only guy that I lost to all day long, I played against Janemba right afterwards.
Okay.
Mulled for the perfect hand, and then turn 1, I went into Intensifying Power Trunks. Turn 2, had another one. Turn 3, chained into a Fearless Pan. and then turn 4, chain into another Fearless Pan. So
Wow.
he just couldn't deal with that.
Yeah. Go super wide on that.
Went over the top, and it worked out really well because Janemba just can't handle aggro. You know, I mean, they may have a ton of defense, and that's what the deck does. But if you can play around that stuff and just make them tap out or waste their hand, pretty easy win, honestly.
Nice.
But yeah, other than that, Jose and Alec, they were great. Nick, I can't remember your last name. You were on their 3v3 team. You guys took first place. You were also fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Apologize for the swear.
I don't edit my videos.
All right, perfect. But yeah, other than that, shout out to Gencon, TAC Gaming. They did a fantastic job. Everybody thought that them coming in last minute, it was going to be a little bit of a blunder, especially because they had to change locations to Lucas Oil Field. But everything worked out well.
Worked out.
It was great. Prizing was fantastic. I'm really looking forward to see what Bandai does in the future for that. And yeah, I think things are looking bright for this game, and I hope the best for the future.
Well, thanks again, Chris. Great job again representing the Chicago Midwest area.
Gotta show out, baby.
We're going to come in strong, so you guys look out for us in the future.
All right.
All right, Chris. See you later. Have a good one.
Yeah.